Hello, it's Amy Blick here from Exhilarate, an HR consultancy. I wanted to talk a bit about how you can implement really cool initiatives in your business that won't cost a huge amount of money, but will pay you back in dividends. So I've seen a lot of articles in the new year about reverse mentoring. And what that means is your entry level or your more junior people in the business actually take a role in mentoring more senior people in the business or people who have been there for longer. It's quite a cool way actually of firstly creating genuine inclusion in your business, also knowledge sharing both between junior and senior employees and reversing that background, particularly for technology or new ways of working. But also it creates a really great collaboration of actually having a fresh pair of eyes on something can at times mean that you get feedback on how you can work better, how you can work smarter, and other ways of working. It's always great to have another pair of eyes on things. Also, another thing that I talk about a lot is not only in sort of mentoring and onboarding people, but how are you retaining your people? Do you ask people what they want? I see a lot of times that people deploy and implement benefit schemes that actually just people do not want. Sometimes just asking people, even if it's an anonymous survey, you don't even have to do it online or on Google Forms or anything. You can just do it on a bit of paper. What would you want? Do you want gym, cycle to work? Would you like increased pension contributions? Just give the options. By giving the options, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to implement them and you're going to basically give a load of money to everything that's asked for, but it gives you some ideas to consider and to review. Don't just assume that people want what you would want, because then it's not going to be valuable to anyone. People can get resentful as well. So when you've implemented something that people don't want and they don't use it, they can get a little bitter. Another thing that I've been talking about loads recently is recruitment, and particularly recruitment for people that need their talent to be in the workshop, on site, and they're not able to offer the most traditional sense of working flexibly, which is working from home. And it's become quite interesting actually, some really cool ideas and initiatives, and what I think is really key is being very open and honest when you're recruiting, that you need people in your site and in the premises. That's really key. Make sure that you're upfront and you're honest about it, but then showcase what other benefits you have. So if you're thinking about reverse mentoring, having great competitive benefits that not necessarily mean that you're breaking the bank to implement them, but maybe you have cool team days out, maybe you have perks that you really are proud of in your business, showcase them when you're recruiting. It's a no-brainer. So thank you for listening. If you want to talk through any more, or maybe there's just something that I've said that you think, actually, I could do something with that, then have a look at my Power Hour and we can have a chat. Thank you so much.